Tonight, the first refugees from the war in Ukraine have arrived here in the East Midlands. A woman's joined her mother in Derby, arriving on a visa she already had. But her elderly grandmother had to stay behind. And many others are struggling with visa red tape. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball has this report.
Safe and reunited with her mum, Mila, in Oakwood, Maria applied for her visa before coming to visit last Christmas. Now she's used that visa to flee the war in Ukraine. But that meant Maria had to leave her 84-year-old granny at the flat they shared in Dnipro.
She woke me up and she said, "There is a war, they're bombing us. Russia starts invasion." Well, I was in shock and you don't know where to go, what to do. Well, I said to her, "Let's go with me," and she said, "I'm too old, I can't do this." Save yourself, you're young. I have my neighbors, I have my relatives here.
It must have been a very difficult decision to leave.
Oh, I cried so much. I was trying to force her to go, and she said, "No, I won't go, I wouldn't make it." And after this journey, I understand that this is truth, she wouldn't make it.
Maria's just one of 2 million Ukrainians who fled since the Russian invasion. She walked into Slovakia after taking a train to the border.
There were so many children, they were all crying. Old ladies crying because they left their husbands in Ukraine. We're escaping the big horror because here is a safe place. No one is bombing there, and you're just scrolling the news and trying to be okay with all that horror that is going there.
You have to look where you can go.
Nadia and Roman are helping other Ukrainians in Derby to get family reunion visas, but many of their relatives are struggling to reach a biometric testing centre, and the vast majority of Ukrainians don't qualify to travel here.
It's not like the Europeans who have opened it for everybody. Here it is restrictive. Only certain family members can come along. People like me who have cousins in Ukraine, they're not going to be able to come along.
My sister has got a daughter-in-law and she has got a grandchild. They can't come here. And my sister said, "I can't come without my granddaughter."
But for Maria, there's been a warm welcome from her mum's neighbours in Oakwood, and now they'd like to invite a Ukrainian family to share their home.
We've got certainly a spare room that we have and ready to go. And if we can just help out a terrified family, as it were, to come over to this country and give them accommodation somewhere safe, you know, it's unbelievable that we have to do this. So I think it's just something that us and many others, I should think, are thinking of exactly the same thing. We just want to help.
Now it is Irpin, I think, there.
For now, Maria and her family can only hope and pray.
I hope that they will never come to Dnipro, but if they will, Granny, she's really a fighter. She will go outside with her bare hands, but she will fight till the end for her house, for her Ukraine. I hope that all this horror will end soon and it will prosper. It will be beautiful again without all these ruins.